Hey, hello reckoners, and welcome back. Today's indie game is Spiderling. This is a browser-based platforming game. I have played it all the way through once because I wasn't sure if I was afraid it might be short, like 5-10 minutes short, more like a demo, because it has a very cool, very unique, fairly unique mechanic in it, and I will just show that off, I suppose. So, in this game, we play as a wee baby spider, aka a spiderling. I wonder what happens if you hit continue. I'm not gonna check it out. I really like the soundtrack to this game. I didn't watch the intro, so actually, maybe this will make this story make a little more sense. It made some sense, but there are some questions. Like, this feels almost like the first chapter, like the first maybe quarter to a third of a bigger game. It's very cool, very 3D pixel art. It's very, the pixel art's nice, and I don't know, it reminds me of, there's this game on, I think it's still on Newgrounds, that I absolutely adore, simply because of the look and like, the atmosphere it creates called, what's the game called? Friggin' A, I haven't played it in forever. It was, Neverhood's that point and click adventure. Oh, this is episode 1, Leaving the Nest. Okay, so we should expect more from these guys, fantastic. I'll find that game and figure it out later. Wake up! I think I found it! Hurry up! And follow me! So that is our friend, Baby Fly. I think he's a baby, I don't really know. I never hit H, so I don't know what the help kind of thing entails. This game can be quite challenging. I can pretty much guarantee I'm going... I didn't fall down here before. What is this? Hello, spider, what do you say? How smart of you to make that fly believe you are friends. That's sinister. Learn his secrets for us. Hatchling. Okay, yeah, that's, sounds like the sort of thing I'd expect you to say. So that is the mechanic of this game. We can spit out web, because we are a spiderling. And it's a very elastic web. Whee! Like that. So cool. It's so cool. Woohoo! Took me a while to get used to it. What? How did I go down there and come back up there? That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Oh, I guess it could be like some Z action type stuff. I could have been deeper into the back of the cave. Come back, Mr. Centipede Man. I need you. No, we don't need you. Actually, oh crap. I'm curious. So, this might be a secret. Forward is progress. If I'd gone down there, that's progress. But I want to see if there's anything cool over here. Just rocks. Crap. These rocks don't mean anything. I'm gonna die. Whatever. You tricked me. Okay, so we saw the fly run this way, so we know we're going the right way. Warning spider. I'm not sure where he went. Look at this spider. Its abdomen is a really cool angry face. I like that effect a lot. It kind of reminds me of the doors in, Warhammer Online, the Dwarvish doors. So he said, I believe I didn't read it, if I recall, he said, you're either with us or against us. So we can attach web to anything. And I think, will it stick to the ground if I drop it? I don't think it will. Oh, it totally does. I don't know why I didn't think it would. Come on, stand on the boulder, man. Just stand on the boulder, man. That's how I gotta jump. That's the only time you really have to tether two things together. The only time I did, anyway. What took you so long? Let's go! Let's go! This place I'm showing you is a forbidden place. Forbidden by whom? They call it the Human House. And I think it's our only way out of here. Really. I'll stay here and make sure no one sees us. Can I trust you, Fly? So this is the Human House. Clearly I'm pretty big. I mean, compared to the Human House, compared to a normal spider. So we pull the bell, that opens, secret passageway, boom, bam. And we smash our legs to bits. I'm not sure what's being depicted there. It looks like a guy trying to fight some sort of lamia type thing. Try swinging across to the other side. So I assume what's happening in this scene is we have like a concussion-induced flashback to being taught the spider ways when we were yet even younger. The web is elastic, indeed. It is. Boom. I felt it interesting they needed to include this step. I mean, it's good. Always be more explicit. But I was always holding like direction and up. I don't know, it felt really natural to do anyways, which is a good thing. As if you don't need the tutorial, that's great with your mechanics. But it's funny. Anyway, brothers and sisters, the flies have grown too many. Their number surpasses us. 3 to 1. In 1 month's time, we will launch war on the flies. It will be a great feast. Yeah, that's not cool, man. I mean, so, there's nothing inherently wrong with something outnumbering you 3 to 1. If they're competing for the same resources, which I don't know that flies and spiders really do, except for space, shouldn't be a problem. I don't know. Anyway, here we are. This is clearly the Aperture Science Laboratory. We can go left or right. It doesn't matter which one we go through first. I'm gonna go right, because that's what I did, last time. Although technically I actually went left first last time, but got, I didn't think that was, it's the first thing that you see when you go left, which we'll see eventually, is very difficult to get by, so I assumed I needed something on the right to get by it. You don't, but, so I went left first, and then ended up going right first. And again, I went back to see if I needed anything, but no, we just, oh god dang it. First mistake. Sort of. I guess falling in that hole was a mistake earlier. That doesn't count. Come on, man, you can do, oh, I mean, they're spaced out perfectly. This isn't supposed to be the tricky part. Friggin' you missed. Nitwit. Okay, you did that. You did that. You did that. Okay, we're doing it! We're doing it! We did it! It's just like Spider-Man. This is how Spider-Man wished he felt. I don't know why there's like a stair formation. That's a little weird. It's not natural. But yeah, so, this part's just getting you, used to the feel, the mechanics. Got one-way doors. This part, I wish they did more puzzles like this too. We latch onto a rock. Okay, we don't latch onto any rocks. I wish you could aim this a wee bit better than you do. I did not mean to walk off the edge. Crap. Okay. Just land it, hit a rock, good. And off the edge you go. And, I missed. So maybe it's a good thing there aren't more puzzles like this, because they can be hard, but they're really cool. I wish the rock just played more. There we go. And there he comes, cool. And we can ride him! Like a cowboy. Which takes its time. So you can swing, like, from nothing. You don't have to maintain momentum. You can kind of just create wiggle physics by wiggling, kind of thing. I also don't, so that little plus on my symbol, that on my chest, that kind of appears to be where the thread's coming from. So maybe my, like a stomach-based spinneret sphincter type thing. I don't know. It's not important, but I quite like the way this character runs. It makes me laugh. Crouch and spit. And then we push you over here. And I think we want to drag you with us. I don't know why I put you down. That was a bad decision on my part. Perfect. Perfecto. This sounds a little more puzzly than this. You can actually swing down there, but you just get stuck. I mean, you end up on a platform that's with rocks. And no progress, which is too bad. These guys are dicks. They push you real hard. Hiya! I missed you. Ah, dang it. You actually want him to hit you, but you want to land on top of that platform. So I made a mistake. If you get too close, he'll turn around. Which maybe I want. Haha. No, 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 not yet. Dang it, man. I guess I should have waited a little longer. I'm not sure how I did it the first time. We'll let him walk. I mean, I meant to not make the jump that time, just to give him more time to walk to the end. It was totally deliberate. Totes deliberate, yo. You weren't supposed to hit him. You weren't supposed to hit him. No. You can't ride him. Okay, there we go. Let's just stand here. I don't think you have HP. I did get, once I tethered myself to the ground, and one of these guys hit me 3 times in a row, and it looked like, and I respawned, so presumably you can die. I'm not really sure how it measures HP. But here we have what I presume is a human skeleton. Full of larvae, and we get this little half-gem thing. Very pretty. All the girls are gonna be so jelly of the gems I can do. This room took me way longer than it should have, because it's not actually that hard, but the last bit for some reason, made me just take forever. I think it's because the way momentum works in this game is a little counterintuitive to me. So like if I hit something, going to the side and then bounce back up, it still maintains a bit more momentum than feels natural to me. I don't know. Their first try, so clearly I'm the crazy one. And then we reenact Indiana Jones, every Spiderling's favorite movie. And this took me a while to figure out again too. You hit this button, and yeah, second rock. Rock lobster, boom! Oh, I missed. And you're gonna jump. This physics can be a little wonky. Wait for that second crash of the boulder so you know it actually triggered. Whee! It worked. Oh, it tore the string. That's actually really cool. It was too strong for it. Because otherwise these webbing things seem to be nigh infinitely strong. Hello, fly. You made it down here with me. Hey! There you are. Yeah, here I am. The war will begin any day now. We have to get out soon if both of us are going to survive. You are wise, Fly, but I can sense an opening somewhere. Near. Good. I'll check the ceiling, and you can check the floors. What have I been doing, Fly? There we go. Let's meet here later. Okay. So we put the first Setfar gem into the aperture sign thing, and we go on the other side to presumably get the second half. And that is in fact what we're gonna do. So we gotta wait for this doof to turn around. This may take some fast forwarding, because kind of like the last dung beetle, it's just really finicky. Like I said, the first time I played this game, I went to the left first, and just this guy just didn't seem like I could get by him. Oh, can I like crawl under him? That would be cool. No, there's no walk sneak. So we have to wait here, and then jump over him, and the timing on it is very not easy. Okay, first try. It's so easy, that's what I'm saying, like, a child could do it. It didn't take me 10 minutes the first time. I didn't time it the first time, I don't really know. This room's cool. This room is dark, so we just spit web everywhere to get a rough idea of the lay of the land. Whee! It's not super easy, there we go, aha. So the thing that makes it hard is if you don't get web on the edge of the platform you're currently standing on, it can make it hard because you don't know how far to the left you're able to run. And that can make jumping really impossible. Okay, that's the top of that. That's just off into space, so I believe we swing. We're just gonna swing until we can... Okay. I couldn't remember if that was supposed to happen or not. And I think we can just walk to the end. Very nerve-wracking. That also took a large number of tries on my part the first time. For once, I'm actually glad I played through ahead of time. Sometimes, like, so the reason I played this game ahead of time all the way through, so I started to play, you know, obviously to see if it was good, but then there's certain games which I just find myself liking so much that I end up playing them through all the way. Like, I can't stop. And this is one of those games where it just felt really cool to play it, and I just like being in this music. It's just so atmospheric. It's just really cool. I like just standing around looking at things. Things look cool. There's little moats in the background and caves. And you know, next thing you know, the game's over and I've played the whole thing. And sometimes that's bad because I can't react organically. But for things like this, platforming games, which have some puzzle-like elements, it can be good. You don't get to watch me struggle and rage, which I'm fine with, but you guys might miss out on that. But it does make for a smoother, more polished experience. Now I'm breaking the fourth wall a bit too much, perhaps. Let's drop this like it's hot. Boom! Door. Unleash the monster. So you think this is a boss door. And I guess it kind of is, but not in the way I thought it would be. So here we have a new concept. This is actually a real thing. There are actually spiders who can use their webs to float around, which is really cool. That was a mistake. Oh, dang it. I forgot he was there. This part can be a little finicky. Like look at that. I don't really know what I did wrong there. Did I just not deploy web early enough? That's probably it. Gotta give it time to fly out from your body. Let's give that dung beetle a chance to go turn around. And hopefully we can make it across. And we can't. God dang it, Leroy. This shouldn't be the hardest part. I mean, this did take me several tries the first time through, but not as many tries as some of the other things I've done first try, so it's just crazy. But yeah, I like this wind mechanic a lot. It's just really cool and, you know, reasonably scientifically accurate. Let's just run by him if we can. Nope, yes, okay. Phew, I hate you guys so much. Almost worse than the spiders, but not quite that bad. Okay, here's a wind section. This is cool. So here we actually have to tether ourselves to the ground. You have to do it early enough because it'll blow the web back if you delay it too late, and you will not actually make much progress. Like that, see? I basically got blown all the way back. I get greedy. I'm really bad about that. I don't think... So obviously you can shoot short webs. I don't think you can shoot short webs and still, like, attach myself. I don't think I can tether myself to the ground with anything shorter than, you know, the full length kind of thing. Hey, he says. I thought they had found you. Luckily, they won't find us here. The stilted... I don't know how they chose the pacing for this. They can have their petty war without us. Yeah, screw those guys. Am I right? Yeah, you got it. What was that? Oh, geez, it's ugly face spider. I hate this guy. He's the ugliest one. Because the other guy was cool, the spider on his back. He says, "You traitor! Does family mean nothing to you?" But he's like a human face. I don't know if we're mutants, which is why we're so big compared to the human house. I'm really curious what happened. You will die for this. Run! It definitely doesn't free me to run until he is startlingly, disconcertingly close. Little fly guy. We run a little slightly faster than fly guy, which is interesting. Whew. Ha! Suck it! I don't know how you can get by that. Hurry! But you did it anyway. I guess he can jump. He's probably like really strong. Got legs and such. Hold on to me! Poof! And Geronimo! This part's cool. The music's so victorious and triumphant and happy. I love it. Woo! Thanks, Fly. You're awesome. Heh heh. Easy. All too easy. And he ran out here and he's gone. I don't know where he went. Actually, I was really upset the first time. I thought something had happened. Like, oh crap, is there a spider over here that caught him? But no, he just ran really far ahead of us magically somehow. With this weird friggin' man-bat cave. Look at that tiny bird. So we're huge. We are huge insects. Huge humanoid insects. Hey, wait for me! So I'm expecting some sort of Adventure Time like story where it's like post-apocalyptic and most of the things are mutants in this game. But yeah, I didn't realize until the second playthrough that this was chapter 1. I missed that intro the first time. So freaking hot dang, I will be playing chapter 2. Good job, Petrini. That's what it says here on the website. I already forgotten the credits who created this game. I'm sorry. But good job, if you're watching this. To play this game, I will have a link in the description below as always, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Signature catchphrase.